Alright, we're here with round two, sort of, but not really. I tried to play. I actually got the pair down, but this guy's not here. So I have to take my free win. I guess we'll just watch another match. Unfortunate. But all the games are kind of already started, so to watch the TO versus Elio here. I guess we're in game two. Looks like we're in game two. Heir of Falconwrath. Oh. He sees himself as like he started YouTubing, and so he's been doing awesome things. Back Alley looks like it's on Raffello's list. They don't know what they're playing. Let's do one game one. So this is a sideboard game. Looks like Back Alley won game one. Untapped with the Raffellos. That's scary stuff. So 6 mana for Back Alley here. A Rack Stomper. Okay. Probably Fëanor Elves. Or Prey Upon. So looks like Back Alley's playing the mono green smokestack list. And not the cool wild pair list. Okay. It's okay. I don't blame him. He speaks to those discards Roar of the Worm in response. Okay. So maybe some sort of like graveyard sort of Abzan deck. Compost. Strong follow up, especially if he who speaks himself is gonna discard a bunch of cards. Oh, Nylea. Counter on the Stomper. It's gonna attack for 6. Death Touch Trample. The ultimate combination of combat. It looks like it's on sort of a Madless list here on the other side. He speaks himself. Didn't really get to watch game one, so I'm not really sure what's up. Overwhelming Stampede. That just could be game. Because they all have Trample and they all have Death Touch. That's just game. This has been fun. Yeah, that's super game there. Okay. I have to find another match to watch. Alright. Overwhelming Stampede is really interesting. It's like really good if you have a big creature, but bad if you have a small creature. I don't know what else to watch here. Watch the Dragon Storm. Maybe I can't. I can't. Oh. That was a beatdown. That was a turn 5. That was like literally just that's what happens when the fellows you get to untap the fellows. It's just like all these like broken things start happening. I guess they're in sideboarding, so I can't watch this game. Oh. Neil Phelps looks like he's up. I think he's still playing Dragonstorm. Thundershot, I'm not really sure what he's playing. Maybe, usually he's on Rule Gorger Dragon. The two combo decks just kind of like battling it out. Another looter. All the loots. Really good in your sort of Ram Mirror sort of shell. You really need an outlet here in discard. I love Peer Through Depths. I think Peer Through Depths is like really underplayed. There's not a lot of I guess it's not like spell based decks, but if you're playing a spell based deck, I think you need to play Peer Through Depths. I guess it's perfect in the Dragonstorm. Like actually perfect. The first 2 mana land is in play. That's really important when trying to go off. It helps hit threshold. You need 7 cards or graveyard, and just like makes a boost in mana. It's really good with turnabout too. Old Gorger in the graveyard. High alert! 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 Old Gorger is in the graveyard. We're just an anime dead away from infinite mana. And infinite, well, not really infinite draws, but just but, Neophelps could have like a removal spell, or like a Scarab Beast, something like that. I think he's going for it here. Yeah, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna Legacy in response. That's not good. So that means that like Thundershot's gonna have infinite mana here. So Anime Dead, World Gorger Dragon, never seen the combo. Anime Dead comes into play. Then World Gorger Dragon exiles all the permanents. Anime Dead comes away. World Gorger comes back, and your land's gonna play untapped. So you basically make infinite mana. So it's gonna make 3 mana a turn. So in some ways, like some people can play something like Stroke of Genius. In other ways, you can like Briar Moss does it with like Mind Shrieker, but or you can just like play out your hand here because Thundershot does have another target, so he can stop the loop whenever he feels like it. In the Cataract Leviathan, he's got a Tragic Lesson, so maybe he doesn't have like some sort of infinite mana kill here. Card's another looter. Oh, he found a desert. Now the kill's there. Actually, how did you put a desert into play? I can't remember. I just like blanked out there. How did the desert just like sneak in? They stopped the loop. Oh, he stopped the loop with Leviathan. Oh, that was clever. He stopped the loop with Leviathan, made a land drop, and then redid it. All right, that's one way to win. Let's turn 4. I wonder if Neil Phelps just like mulligans into like a Scarab Feast or something like that, or a Furnace. Usually I play Furnace. Scarab Feast is probably better because you can find it with Peer Through Depths. But I think it's usually like favors whoever's on the play. These sort of like combo matchups. Whoever's on the play is favored. Turn 2 Laybear. Thundershot. Both of these is pretty good. It's you just want to discard Dragon Storms all the time. Actually, he already been to Dragon Storm. I didn't really see the hand here. That's kind of what you want. So you can't, and Laybear in the Heart actually can't take the Oath of Jace because it's legendary, which is really funny. Hello, Midnight Pearl. How are you? Just watching some matches while I wait for my next match. I mean, I think Neil Phelps in a reasonable spot, even though he's kind of like doesn't really have anything going on. Thunder hasn't done anything either. So. But that could be. Leviathan's come into play. Just to bounce. I'm not sure why you would want to bounce the Oath of Jace. That's actually helpful. I'm not sure why that had to happen. Because it actually just helps Neil Phelps. Not really sure why that happened. So with the Leviathan, it bounces all the other permanents when it comes to play, which is one of them being the animate dead. Alright, well I guess it's gonna go off now. Since of the past Dragonstorm? Yeah. So if like Thundershot doesn't have a Scarab Feast here. Maybe they did to bait him. That was a good bait, I guess. Scarab Feasts can hit the Dragonstorms. That's unfortunate. I don't know if you really have to go for it there, but who knows. Now Neil Phelps in trouble. But he has the Oath of Jace in his hand, so he can kind of bounce back. So that's why like the other play was like so awkward. It was just incredibly awkward. Now the Oath of Jace is gonna just refuel Neil Phelps a little bit. Still not a lot going on though. Ooh, discard. He's discarded another Dragonstorm and a Hellkite Charger. You don't really need the Hellkite Charger that much. Scare Feast, or I'm sorry, Demir Infiltrator, transmuting for Laybear. I kind of like that play. You kind of just want to like destroy the hand of the Dragonstorm player. That's what's really important. We get to see what's up. So he discarded Anticipate. Ooh. I actually made him probably would have made him discard the Latham's Legacy. Because Predator Dragon in the hand is like worse. So it's like I think like stranding the Predator Dragon in your hand is way better than letting him look at like extra cards. Because I was going to draw 2 new cards anyway. He's gonna play the land. Legacy. I would have played the Legacy. I actually would have main phase a Legacy to stop stuff like this. Because when you draw the cards at the next upkeep, so he would have gotten the cards on Thundershot's turn. But now he's gonna get Hellkite charged. Because Animate Dead can hit any graveyard, one of them being the Hellkite Charger. So yeah. I would have actually just like done it right there. I would not have like played a land and passed. There's always little interactions you gotta figure out. There's tiny interactions of these random cards. See, now it's like, I don't know. I just gotta find out an answer for the Hellkite Charger. But he had like something like, well, maybe he doesn't have like Scarab Feast, so maybe he doesn't have like a something to do. But in any aspect, I think like barring another like Scarab Feast, he could probably reasonably go off with another like sort of Dark Ritual, or sorry, Cabal Ritual, Sins of the Past, Dragonstorm, kill. Peer through Depths. Sentinel Totem. Okay, we got some. That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to have Sentinel Totem in your deck when that heavily relies on your graveyard. I'm not really a big fan of having Sentinel Totem in my Dragonstorm because your graveyard is a big resource in the Dragonstorm. So I don't like nuking graveyards like this, but it's probably necessary. This still does deal with the Hellkite Charger on the board though. This is interesting. He's gonna bury it alive. So maybe force the totem, I guess. It looks like he's just like giving up cards here. Like he doesn't have to put 3 cards in the graveyard, but he's gonna do it anyway. So he's gonna force the totem here. I don't know about putting 3 cards. He's definitely just forcing this totem activation. He just like gave up 2 cards for free though. I think like just because you have the buried life for like all 3. You can do up to 3. Still though the charger charges on. Like a 3-turn clock. 4-turn clock. Or 2 yeah, 3-turn. 3-turn. Damage didn't happen there. So yeah, see now with the totem, it's like Steel Phelps systems just start over, and like he could do it in about 3 turns though, depending on what's in Thundershot's last card. This has been a really awkward game, honestly. This whole game's been like incredibly weird. All right, charging along, charging along here. It's funny how like the desert, the Sunshore Desert Piranha Marsh, kind of just like slowly pinks your opponent out too. Always very funny. If you go like Like Desert, the game would have been over. It's over a lot quicker. Alright, Neil Phelps, this is the turn, and Neil Phelps needs to kind of do something here. I'm not sure if like Thundershot plays counter spells. Scared alive? Okay, maybe he just kills him right here. So he gets, what did he get here? Woldgorger, Looter, Leviathan. Kind of like the same package he got last time. Another Legacy. This is it. This is the turn. Neil Phelps has to make something happen here. Steps. That's a Cabal Ritual. Okay. You can hard cast. You might be able to hard cast a Dragonstorm. 3, 6, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. He has 9 mana with the Cabal Ritual. And if he has another Ritual, it'd be pretty good. He doesn't need Threshold. Although it does help. Because he could sack all his lands, play another random spell, and then have Threshold for, like, the Cabal Ritual. And that would make, like, 4 Storm for Dragonstorm. Really close. And it also depends if Thundershot has, like, a counter spell. He just has a random counter spell. But he has to go for it here, right? Alright, here we go. Sacks the Emmett Stronghold. Goes for Cabal Ritual. Gotta have it in his hand. 5 mana? 7? 9? 3 is just good enough. You get Yosei, Predator Dragon, another Predator Dragon. You attack for 10. That's it. Unless there's a removal spell here. Like a terror would be just good enough to hit the Predator. That's the scary part. So it depends on if like Thundershot floats mana. Exactly 5 lands to tap here. Uh-oh. Cycle Scarab Feast. Right, floats all his mana. But like I said, Neil Phelps is kind of like, kind of has to go for it. Here's an interesting part. Does he get the Yosei? Or does he get the other Predator Dragon? Is he gonna go for the kill? Yeah, you definitely have to just go for it here. So see if he's got a bounce spell or something. Something to disrupt this. Oh, nothing. That should be game then. Barring a misclick, this should be game. Attack for 10. Thundershot's a tap step is kind of skipped for the Yosei. You attack number 10, and that's game. That's how Dragonstorm works. That's the beauty of Dragonstorm. Neil Phelps has pretty much had it all at the very last. Like, I think Pure through Depthing through that Cabal ritual is really good. That made the correct amount of storm. Oh, another Piranha Marsh off the top. Puts Neil Phelps to 1. Rough stuff. No 2 explorers here. Oh, if he had another sun, if he just like played out his deserts, he probably would have won. I think he was saying he just didn't play his deserts for whatever reason. That's weird. It's been a weird match, but hey, Dragonstorm takes it.